Welcome to the Crypto Teacher, and guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and NWO book. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love. And then also those who have shopped at the store, much love to you. Keep it coming. Now, of course, guys, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Right now, Bitcoin and some of the cryptos have moved up. We know XRP, once it moves up, then we know the rest of the market moves up. Now, we know we didn't move up much. But the fact is, guys, we know on the 5th they need Bitcoin. And then also we know that in the media they have the stimulus package, the rumors going on. We know a stimulus package is going to get passed, which is going to start the bull market for the stocks and crypto. So guys, get yourselves in position. Now we see DeFi. Of course, I went over yesterday. DeFi took the biggest hit. So we know anytime that we go lower, DeFi takes the biggest hit every time. And then, of course, it's altcoins and then Bitcoin. So, guys, find your lowest cryptos that you know that's solid. It's going right back up. Uniswap is one of them. You know it's going to go back up. You know Chainlink is going to go back up. Get yourselves invested. VeChain, you know it's going to go right back up. So, whichever one you hold, put the money in and ride it to the top. Because why? I'm going to go over that. So, guys, make sure we're focused on the indicators. So basically, of course, we have your stable coins, Tether, USDC, your stable coins, XRP, and volume. It tells you everything. Now, basically, we have Jeff Booth who came out and said all currencies will be pegged to Bitcoin. Is that true? No, it is not. And us being in this market, we know that is not true. And it makes no sense whatsoever. Now, let me tell you why. Because we know that the US dollar is doing nothing but getting tokenized. So basically, we know USDC, we know Tether. In order to buy Bitcoin, you use what? Dollars, fiat. That's all it is. That's the reason why they pumped it to be so high. So it's definitely not going to be pegged to the currencies. That makes no sense. The US dollar is not going anywhere. These dollars are not going. This is the way the central banks control everything. Now, will something be pegged to Bitcoin? Yes. Now, right now, we see that all cryptos are pegged to Bitcoin. So we know when Bitcoin goes down, the whole market goes down. When cryptos go up, all the cryptos go up. But we also know that's all based on speculation, and that's all pumped through what? Stable coins, Tether, USDC. So we know what they did was they set the foundation. That's the reason why Brian Brooks came out and stated that banks can do what? Hold these stable coins, because that is the foundation. They're not trying to reinvent the wheel. The only thing they want to do is move this current system over to blockchain. And when you're talking about the masses, you have to make everything simple, guys. All this is to just gradually move you in without you even understanding or knowing. Same way when we had the cell phone, guys. The cell phone was something when they introduced it, oh, just in case of emergencies. Now people can't go without it. So the fact is, guys, you have to think for the actual masses. How are they going to move everybody over? The same way we look at the C word. How did they move everybody over to technology? Oh, this is 15, 20 years from now as far as technology is concerned. The C word created the crisis, and it moved everybody over to what? Their foundation of the technology that they created in the 90s. So this was always the plan. So guys, please think of what's the big plan. And that is what? To get masses moved over like cattle. But for the masses, basically you're looking at stable coins, plain and simple. Now, the reason why, guys, we know we're going to be riding back up. Bitcoin options hit an all-time high. The open interest hits an all-time high. But we know what? When that time frame is up, we know the dates with BAC, CME, BitMEX. We know that we head right back down. But you have to ride it to the top, sell, ride it to the top, sell. That's the whole point of trading, guys. That's the reason why I say trade, get in and get your money. Now, we have Dash Team says they should not be considered a privacy coin. Now, guys, we know, what I know is that Dash has always been considered a privacy coin. But the fact is, guys, don't forget, of course, it is fast. You know, it's not like Bitcoin. But don't forget, when Dash first launched, it was a fork of Bitcoin in 2014. Plus, the original name was called Xcoin. So definitely history is very, very important. Now, basically, we have the emerging technologies can change African finance landscape. Of course, guys, they're talking about banking the unbanked. Now, we know China's not in Africa for no reason. So we see China basically laying out that blueprint of what they did over in Africa. Because, of course, whoever controls Africa controls the globe. We know this. That's the reason why London and England, everywhere, was over where? Over in Africa. That's where the minerals are at. That's where God's properties are at, guys. Now, we have Estonia's central bank to conduct research. We always have these central banks talking about they're doing research, Guys, we know they've been doing what? Studying cryptocurrencies, what Jerome said, for a couple decades. Yes, that's right. Now, we have Bitcoin interest soars in Egypt. Of course, guys, Bitcoin is considered a hedge, and that's all you ever heard in the media, because that's what they want. That's what they want. So don't forget, Bitcoin Lightning is in the back, and it's going to be off-chain. Now, we have Qcoin CEO claims that hackers have been identified. Of course, we know who it was, too. So it definitely was an inside job, not moving hundreds of millions of dollars, guys. That's just common sense. Now, we have Trump mocked for the signing when he was at the actual hospital. Now, guys, we know that was clearly mocked because he has the table, the flags in the back. So, guys, we know it's all a setup. We know it's all actors and actresses. They are the stage. We are the audience, and they play it. But, guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books. Cryptoteacher, NWO. If you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Also, guys, don't forget about the stock channel. You have your Cobalt, your chip stocks, banking, gaming. Also, while everybody's sitting at home, don't forget about the at-home stocks. The C word, the biotech stocks, don't forget about those. And that while everybody's sitting at home, waiting on that free money or getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks. And guys, those weed stocks are about to hit big. Don't forget, it was in the bill. And I'm going to go over a little bit of that today on the stock channel. But you have a wonderful day.